So the rap industry was good to me. Met a lot of stars. Traveled, went on tour with LL Cool J, Wu-Tang Accords, Cypress Hill. Come on, backstage, everybody. I really wanted to settle down and get my own studio, so I settled back in my hometown. And another very significant point in my life, and I bumped my man Malik again, who was the party promoter. He introduced me to a gentleman by the name of Alan McGriff, and he was a salon owner, but he was a visionary. And back in 95, he opened this like a 70,000 square foot hair salon. And the hair salon had 21 hairstylists, had a pool table, had 2 stores in it for clothing, had a nail stylist. Humongous, and it was really revolutionary. And only a few states or cities tried that method because one, that electric bill is ridiculous, but it was like a mecca. And he introduced me to McGriff, and I said, yeah. And he said he had a spot for me. And I was really off the street. My parents had raised me right, but as an adult, I had took that hip-hop turn, and I was really slick. Hanging out, chasing girls. And on one of the initial meetings, he said to me, there's one thing we don't do down here, and that's curse. If you can't control your mouth, or anybody who comes in here, you gotta go, they gotta go. And I was like, all right. And I say that because he really, he shifted me, and he's a Rutgers graduate, and he put me back on a business focus. And he pointed me, he said, there's a better way. And I found out he was from Patterson, New Jersey, the hood. But he came down to Rutgers, and he said there's a better way to do things. And he put me in that direction. That's why I started hanging on Rutgers and hanging with like corporate type of people, taking more classes, and just redefining me. In the meantime, shooting pictures of everything, from baby pictures to proms. In 1995, the local hometown, I did a yearbook. I settled down into a studio photographer. And that was a good 10-year run. Having your own studio. And it was a learning experience. But the really important part that I learned about it, it was perfecting not only the craft, but perfecting the person, getting a little better. I was far from perfect because I still was a little raggedy, but I made the turn. A lot of people that I grew up with, shot and killed, laying on the streets, doing prison time. It turned me. I made a decent turn. He turned me into the right direction.